Hi Cancer, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your January 2020 general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, Cancer, please. Now, January looks like a month where if in the month of December you've realized some sort of truth or you've accepted some truth, you're going to be finding peace within that truth, whether it's something favorable or not. For others of you, you're going to be realizing some sort of truth, or it's going to be illuminated to you. You're going to be made aware of a reality, and from there you're going to be contemplating how you want to move forward. Now, I don't know what this truth is. We're going to clarify using the tarot. But let's see. Cancer. We have the Hangman in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Some of you are refusing to acknowledge a situation with an earth sign, King of Cups, or a water sign, okay? I feel like for a lot of you it has to do with an earth sign. This is someone who you may be dealing with, or someone who is trying to show you this sort of truth about your life, but you're refusing to see it, and it's actually keeping you stuck in place. It's actually because you're focused so much on your truth or what you perceive the situation to be, it's really preventing you from moving forward in your life, and it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck in some sort of cycle. If you've been feeling like you can't break away from something, that like you keep on repeating a certain pattern, I feel like this is why. Yeah, Two of Swords. There's a situation that you're ignoring, Cancer. Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Magician. Alright, so the month of January brings you the truth. The truth about a certain situation. I wonder what this truth is. Let's see. Show me the Hangman here. But there's something that you refuse to see, or you refuse to believe, Cancer. Show me the Hangman here. Yeah, we have the Hangman and Judgment. There's some sort of reality that's in your face and you refuse to acknowledge it because you don't want that to be the reality of things. I don't know what this entails. It's going to be different for a lot of you. For some of you, it has to do with work. For a lot of you, it could be related to an earth sign as well. Either way, there's some sort of truth that you're refusing to see, or you're refusing to truly acknowledge because you feel like if you let this earth sign know that you were wrong, they're gonna become really arrogant or take it the wrong way. I feel like, Cancer, you're stuck in this because you don't want to be wrong. You don't want to admit being wrong. But I feel like you're starting to see the reality of the situation and the reality of what this truly is. I hope this doesn't sound too vague. I really don't know what this truth is. I know it's going to be different for a lot of you. So, but this is definitely something that's keeping you stuck. You feel like you can't move forward in your life. You want to just give up on a lot of things. You just want to be happy, and but you feel like you're not going anywhere. You want to give up. You're tired of fighting for things. You've already left behind a lot of certain people, situations that weren't benefiting you. You turned your back on a lot of different opportunities because you felt like they weren't right for you. They weren't true for you. Now, with the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, there's definitely an earth sign here. It could be a Capricorn. Yeah, I see Capricorn. Who else do I see? Could be Taurus or Virgo too. I see Leo, Pisces. Yeah, could be another water sign. But there's definitely someone who, if you don't acknowledge the truth or the reality of the situation, this could cause a separation. If this is someone you're romantically involved with, this could cause a separation, because I feel like the person that you're dealing with is also very stubborn. So, and I feel like you're both sticking to your truth or your version of the story, and it's causing you both pain. It's causing you both pain. There's a level of arrogance here from both of you, because neither of you wants to admit that they were wrong. But I feel like Cancer, whoever is right or whoever is wrong, it doesn't matter. I feel like refusing to see the situation for what it is and trying to work through it because of ego issues is what's going to keep you stuck in the same place. And I feel like this isn't the first time this has happened to you. I feel like this is something that may have occurred in the past as well. There's an issue here with separation between you and the other person. You don't feel connected to them anymore. But you need to remember that, you know, this is one relationship. Whether this is romantic, friendship, whatever it is, this is one connection, one relationship. It's not two different. It is two different people, but you come together to form a relationship, and that's how you build upon it. If you guys separate, then it's like you're both isolated once again. Now, the Two of Swords is clarified by the Death in the reverse. I'm picking up on a lot of stubborn energy, and it's not just you, it's the other person as well, because they're coming across as the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you don't want to see the reality, and they don't want to let this go, basically. They don't want to let this go. And it's actually making them really upset too. They don't want to let this go. There's something that happened in the past that they don't want to let go of, because it's like they know they're right. That's the kind of image that I'm seeing in my head there. But again, this relationship, whatever it is, it's at risk, because with the Five of Swords and the Four of Wands here, I feel like you want to be right individually, Cancer, but at the same time you don't want to give up on the connection. So it's kind of like, how can we resolve this? How can we go about this? Now, I have to admit, Cancer, I am picking up on an energy where you might be the one in the wrong. It might not be for all of you, but I feel like there's something that you're not realizing. What is, let me see, what is this? Show me Judgment. There's something that you don't want to acknowledge, you don't want to see. You'd rather stick to your truth, which you're uncertain about, than be completely wrong. I don't know what this truth is. I can't, it's not telling me. Okay, let's see. But at the very end, we have the Magician as the final outcome. So, I feel like in the end, someone budges. Someone's like, you know what? It's not worth fighting like this. But I feel like there's still that issue with arrogance here. Here's what I'm seeing, Cancer. The Magician, King of Wands in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Someone is just... I feel like this situation could cause some sort of ending, some sort of... Because someone is refusing to acknowledge or accept a truth. And I feel like there's a person here that's deceiving themselves, whether it's you, the other person, and it's really taking a toll on this relationship, on this connection. Yeah, someone's just very headstrong. Very, very headstrong. Look at this. Very headstrong, refusing to... And it's going to come a point where you're going to even stop communicating with one another over this. Okay? Let's see. What advice do we have for Cancer for January 2020, please? We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Three of Swords at the bottom upright. This amount of stubbornness between you two, it's really going to start taking a toll, and I feel like it could really affect the relationship overall. Knight of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Like, no one wants to be the first to approach the other person. No one wants to be the first to admit their wrongs. It's like a very headstrong energy. So Yeah. Queen of Cups. Both of you are very much focused on how you feel individually and not really taking into account how the other person may feel. It's like, this is my truth, this is right, this is, you know, whatever it is. And someone just refuses to acknowledge the situation overall. So that's what I'm seeing, Cancer. I hope this reading resonated. And yeah, I will see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.